I had to humble myself and be patient and just wait. We started Hackney Football Club in 2015. We weren't financially stable really until 2019. So four years of that was a struggle and hustling and legitimate hustle, right? But making sure that you're just taking your time, right? Speak to your family.
Laying the foundation.
And speak honestly. If you've not got the money at the time, because a lot, especially those with young kids, right? Where the mother of your child might be putting pressure on you, like, look, we need money, we need you, what's going on? And it might make you feel away as a man because you're not being able to provide. Just speak honest and say, you know what? I've not got it at the moment, but just rest assured, I'm going to be trying and go and try. If you have to go and get a 9 to 5, if you go and do work in a warehouse, just do those things for the time being while working on your craft in the background.
What advice would you give to someone who is just about to be released or who's just been released from prison? What advice would you give them?
I'd say don't listen to me and think that just because there's like, I've told you about the 5 months bad time, that I don't still have bad days. Like, it's really easy to see a well put together person sat in front of you and do not see the meltdown I had yesterday. Like, but it's about being okay with that and understanding it comes in like peaks and troughs, and allow your time to have a bad day to be able to come back and be the best version of yourself. But also don't take no for an answer. Like, the amount of people that have told me no, like, you can't do this. I got out and I said to somebody in probation, like, oh, I really want to work with people. At that time, I was like, I just want to be a support worker. That's all I wanted to be. So I was like, oh, I just want to support people. And they were like, yeah, change your thinking. That will never, ever happen. And I was like, yeah, I don't like that answer. So I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear it and I'm going to go find a different way. And that don't take the no and think that is your answer. Go find a different way or come and ask me. I'll help you.
I want to know, what would you say to someone who's listening to this, who's just been released from prison? What would you say to them?
Don't go back. I know that's an easy thing to say, all right? But you being in there doesn't help anybody. They win, all right? The people listening to this right now, we probably deserved what we did, but you were failed too. Somewhere along the line, somebody failed you. Nobody wants to end up in prison. Who the heck wants to end up in prison? An alcoholic or on drugs? We are creations. We are creations, and we often judge the adults but fail to see the kids beneath. That's what I would say.
Be intentional with who you want to surround yourself with. And if you're not clear about what direction you want to go in next, like, just know that that's okay, and just like explore different parts of yourself. Like, don't get wrapped up into the identity that you've created for yourself, because like, you could be so much more, you can achieve so much more. And yeah, just be aware of that and just find what inspires you, find what you're passionate about, and spend a lot of time doing the things that you love, so you can attract people that can align with you and can fall in love with the same things that you're in love with.
If you could share anything, and it can be absolutely anything, with us and everybody that's listening, what would it be? If you have anything else to say.
Keep going, man. You can do it. Don't stop. Don't let nobody throw you off. Just keep going, because you can do it, bro. Like, swear down, you can do it. Just keep going.
Love it.
Yeah,
absolutely love it. Yeah,
love that.
Wicked. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for sharing that point. And I think you can feel that that statement, you embody it. Like, from this conversation we've had, I feel like you embody it. So I appreciate that. Good question, man. Best piece of advice. I'd say the best piece of advice is, don't be afraid to ask for help and support if you need it. You know, if you're struggling with certain things, it could be whatever it is, there is support out there. There are people that will genuinely try to help you, and be positive. You know, that being in prison doesn't define you. Your conviction isn't who you are. There is life after prison. And it's just about finding what you want to do and going for it. But don't be afraid to ask for support, because there are challenges. There's many challenges, and it's not easy. It's not like, oh yeah, you come out and then boom, you go into something all great and your life's great. Ideally, that would be the best, but that's not realistic. So understand that there will be challenges. There will be some things that are difficult, but look for the support and be as positive as possible. Talk. Express yourself.
I was just about to say, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
Listen, you've just covered loads. Like everything you said is amazing, but yeah, talk. And if there's nobody to talk to, because I get that, then there are ways. But don't feel like you have to keep that in and deal with all of this on your own. And this is another reason why we're doing it, but to feel like you can relate to people, because there are other people out there that are going through something the same, something similar. And yeah, just to feel like you're not in this world on your own, because that is like the hardest thing, to think that nobody understands. And also, you know, there's things that me and you are both, so find the things that you love doing. You know, there's things that me and you are doing off podcast that we love doing and that we're super excited about enjoying, as well as this. So find things that you really love to do and really love to enjoy.
I like that.